Welcome to Ocean Drive. It's time to see what's happening on the flip side. You're tuned in to On the Flip Side. I'm your host, Aubrey Aquino, coming to you from Ocean Drive in South Beach, where this week it's been all about the Pro Bowl and Super Bowl. Coming up on this episode of On the Flip Side. See the red carpet highlights and which stars were stepping up and out. Then it's the art of football at the Avant Gallery. And we crash the Red Bull Super Pool Party. Plus, lots of sideline distractions when the Pro Bowl cheerleaders rip the runway. Super Bowl, celebs, and red carpets all go hand in hand. On the flip side, we've got plenty of the star-studded sights and sounds.
This is so exciting. It's my first night out ever since being pregnant and having the baby, and it couldn't be more perfect timing. This is perfect timing, and I just need that night off, and this is just perfect timing. You know, Hank's mom has the baby right now, and you know, it's time to get out and have a little bit of fun.
Did you check out the platform you just walked on? What was your thoughts on that?
It's amazing. I need to get that at my house.
Super Bowl is always huge, especially in Miami Beach. Happy to be here with my clients. We'll have a lot of our clients here tonight, maybe as many as 100 NFL players.
You know, I just can't represent for Drew. You know, he's my agent. And, you know, we got that agent-client thing going on, so, you know, I got to be a part of it.
I think it can't get any better. It's right here in Miami. I would give anything to get on that field this weekend, but, you know, those days are over for me. Who that? Who that?
You're actually surrounded by a bunch of great NFL legends, so how do you feel about that?
Great. A lot of my 49er teammates from the old days. It's unfortunate it's been so long ago. I don't like to think of myself as that old, but time has gone on. But great memories of great Super Bowls.
I think this is a weekend where it's a lot of excess, and this is a great weekend to have a charity event.
You know, I noticed that the Dalai Lama had 30,000 followers on Twitter, and Ashton Kutcher had 3 million. So, you know, we got to make giving cool. You know, you have to remind people that their celebrity is valuable.
What brings everybody to Miami? Fun, and in this case, Super Bowl.
Miami, it's amazing. I mean, coming from New York, yes, I've been here a couple of times, but coming from a very cold, long winter in New York, it's amazing to not have 8 layers on right now.
Next up, the art of football for a good cause. It's an Avant Gallery display on the flip side.
We're here at the Art of Football at Avant Gallery, and we're featuring original artworks by Steve Sabol. He's the president of NFL Films, and he's an Emmy Award-winning filmmaker. And tonight's special because it's the opening VIP reception, and we're donating 10% of our proceeds to the Athletes Relief Fund for Haiti.
My inspiration for this art began with my mother, who owned an art gallery in Philadelphia in the 1950s. I was exposed to pop art as a young kid, even before we started NFL Films. So these are all my roots. And as a filmmaker for NFL Films, I tell stories. And each one of my pieces is a story. There are multiple interpretations of every piece that I've done. What is life about to me? It's football and women. That's it. And these are images from old pulp magazines from the 20s and 30s that growing up made a big impression on me.
I'm just here to see Steve and, you know, his work that he's done. I mean, it's amazing to know that the man that runs NFL Films has an artistic side besides what he creates on every Sunday or every behind the scenes, but to actually format that onto print is amazing. I was just filming for the NFL Network, and we're just doing a little vignette for the Super Bowl. He said that's his favorite. I would say, I don't know. I think all of them. I mean, I'd have to spend some time looking at them, but all of the work that he's done is fantastic.
The biggest compliment that I could get from my work is the biggest compliment that I could get from my films, and that when you look at it, it inspires you, it makes you laugh, it makes you feel good. and I think that would be the ultimate compliment.
South Florida is infamous for its sun and fun, so why not roll out the red carpet for a Red Bull pool party?
Yo, what up? This is Super Crew at the Seminole Hard Rock, and we're here to rock the game, baby! Woo-hoo!
What brings you guys out to the pool party today?
The weather, the women, the Super Bowl, everything. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful day, you know what I'm saying? We're just enjoying the festivities, you know?
Hey, this is Caleb Haney, the Chicago Bears. Daniel Wilcox, number 83, NFL tight end.
Yeah, I'm Henley Ramirez from the Florida Marlins.
Hi, I'm Will Demps.
I'm Lance Briggs. I'm at the Seminole Hard Rock.
My name is Kalita Smith, and I'm at the Seminole Hard Rock.
And we're here to rock the game!
You know, the pool party is just a beautiful event. It's a beautiful day in sunny South Florida. Happened to be at one of my favorite casinos, you know, hosted by one of my favorite drinks, which is Red Bull, of course. A lot of athletes out here. You know, it's the Super Bowl vibe. You know, I'm kicking mine off early this weekend.
I'm hanging out with Rick Ross, you know what I'm saying? Make sure my brother's right. We're gonna touch the stage and shut the city down like we always do.
24-hour champagne diet. Spilling while I'm sipping, I encourage you to try it. I'm probably just saying that 'cause
You know what it is, man. It's your boy Don Cannon, live from the ATL all the way at Miami. It's really hot. We're at the Seminole Hard Rock. We're doing it real big for Super Bowl. You know what it is.
This year's Pro Bowl cheerleaders helped heat up South Beach's W Hotel, and Miami Dolphins cheerleader Joanna played special On The Flipside correspondent as the ladies took turns down the catwalk.
We are debuting the 2010 Pro Bowl Cheerleaders. We'll be opening up the show with 4 different performances and then changing into sexy football costumes. Some are very small bikinis, some are incredibly beautiful football outfits.
Well, you know, we have to do it big here in Miami, so we've been practicing for the past 3 days for this fashion show. All of the AFC and NFC girls will be performing as well as walking in the show, sporting their own team colors, so it's definitely going to be hot.
All 26 Pro Bowl cheerleaders, and are really, really excited. We're all going to be modeling a swimwear that is pretty much resembles where we're from, and so it's really great opportunity for everyone to get a peek at us before we cheer at the Pro Bowl on Sunday.
We're just going to be really trying to stay focused because, as you can see back here, the runway is clear and it's over a pool. So,
but it looks awesome.
Oh yeah, it looks awesome, but when you have to dance and you have to walk and look up and not down, it's going to be hard, but you know what? We're ready for it.
How are you feeling about dancing and walking on this fabulous runway?
I'm just hoping that I don't end up in the pool, but if I do, I'll work out my choreography in the pool if I have to.
Are you excited to hit the runway tonight?
I am excited. I've never done this before, so I understand that this is kind of like the cool thing to do in Miami, that you guys do fashion shows and stuff, but coming from North Carolina, we do not do this. So I'm a little nervous, but excited because it's something new and it seems like a lot of fun and really cool.
So the runway on the pool probably doesn't help.
No, and the runway's clear, so it's kind of hard to differentiate between where it ends and where the water begins, so I'm just crossing my fingers that I don't fall in, because that would be bad.
This is my first time in Miami and I love it. It's absolutely beautiful here. I wish I could stay longer. I love it.
That's going to do it for this Ocean Drive Bowl edition of On the Flipside from South Beach. I'm Aubrey Aquino. Thanks for watching, and remember, you can always catch me on the flip side.